Here with head coach Chris Gervat of the men's lacrosse team. Coach, you guys got off to a good start in your first season at the MCLA Division I level with a 26-4 win. Explain what that means just to get that first game under your belt.
I think the boys were poised and ready to go, so that was good to see. To play a team with low numbers, so it was a little hard to gauge exactly where we are, but I think overall we executed, we played well. Now we know what to improve on, and we're doing well, so it's a good little block to see where we should go from here.
Then you guys got a little bit of break till your next game. It's not until the following weekend on the 23rd when you guys go play in Pontiac. What does it mean to play indoors compared to, it's an outdoor sport and you're playing indoors down in Pontiac?
You know, it's hard for a couple of reasons. It's hard because, one, it's hard to see the ball, the white ball move around very quickly, and number two, the sound. It's hard also to hear. It echoes a little more. So for us to transition inside, it takes a little more focus from the boys, so we'll concentrate on doing stuff like this indoors to make sure the boys are ready to go play inside.
For those that know your program, you guys are going to stay in the CCLA, only at the Division I level. Who are the teams to watch out for this year in the CCLA Division I?
As always, Michigan State's one of the primetime teams up there. Pittsburgh as well. They have a couple of transfers from NCAA Division I that are quite good, so watching out for them. Those teams are ranked top 5 in the country, so those should be our biggest competition right there.
And then you guys will still remain some of your rivalries, Indiana Tech and especially Grand Valley State. You guys are going to play on a neutral field for the second year in a row. What does it mean to keep those rivalries intact?
I think it's pretty important, especially for Grand Valley, because they are an in-town team against us. They're MCLA Division II, but still they are a very, very good team. So for us to have that, it gets the boys up a little bit. A lot of these guys go to the same high school, so they get a little more competitive. And again, it's probably 2 better teams than West Michigan, so it's pretty fun for us.
All right, thanks, Coach.
With baseball coach Kevin Tidey, whose team just started last weekend at Union College. Coach, I mean, it was a different result last weekend, but it just must have been nice just to start playing again.
Yeah, it's rough practicing inside for a month. I mean, I think the timing was perfect, getting outside, playing. Obviously, the results weren't really what we were looking for the first couple of days. I mean, our pitching really struggled. We couldn't find any run support, but, I thought we found it a little bit at the end, and we're excited for our next trip here.
Yeah, and that next trip includes Florida for a week. How exciting is that?
Actually, we're leaving. We leave tomorrow to go to Georgetown. We play a 4-game set with them this coming weekend. They're ranked in the top 20, so that'll be a good test for us. And then we've got a pretty tough schedule in Florida the following week for 8 days. So.
And that prepares for a new home that's almost complete.
Yeah, we're excited. I mean, we supposedly we're going to get some occupancy of that here in the next few days, and field's amazing. The kids are excited. I mean, definitely a lot of anticipation for playing on the new field.
Coach, good luck to you.
Thanks.
Head softball coach Ronda Varnesdeel at the beginning of their season. You guys head to Arkansas this weekend. It's kind of your first trip of the season. What are you anticipating with such a young team?
I think one of the things that we'll try to do in our non-conference games is juggle the lineup up a little bit. I think one of the things on this team is we have a lot of depth, both offensively and defensively. So in the first half of the season, everyone will get an opportunity to play and participate, and then we'll solidify a lineup as we progress towards the conference play.
Obviously, looking at the lineup, you got a very young lineup, but you still got your one senior, Sam Cole. She's been kind of your horse in the mound the last 3 years. What do you expect out of her this year going into her final season?
Sam has worked really hard in the offseason. We've added some strength and conditioning aspects to our training this winter, as well as some aerobic things for Sam. I think she's coming in a lot stronger than she has in the past, both physically and mentally. So we're looking for her to go out with a bang this year.
And what was the thought process in the offseason of bringing in such a big freshman class, and then you've also got a sophomore transfer? Obviously, you lost a lot in graduation last year. What was that thought process of getting so many newcomers into the lineup?
I think just as we said, we were looking for added depth. I think it's always healthy when you have some friendly team competition within a team, and it pushes people to do their best and strive to be competitive, and I think that's what we were looking for with adding such young talent on our team this year.
And then you guys obviously are one of the top couple teams in the conference, like always, 2-time defending champions. You're picked right behind Madonna in the conference poll. What kind of motivation is that, even though you don't start conference play for another couple months?
We're always striving to exceed. We play the sport to hopefully win and go out there and do our best. It's our mentality that we are heading. Our goal is to win a WAC championship and then head on to the national tournament. And we are preparing for the end. And ultimately, that means heading to the NEI national championship this year.
Thanks, Coach.
I'm with head coach Celeste Shefferly of the women's lacrosse team. And Coach, your season is almost a week away. There's got to be a lot of excitement coming around from there.
Yeah, definitely. I know our girls are ready to play and get into the season and practice, and I think that they're kind of sick of practices every day at this point, so they're getting ready to jump into games.
Now you're going into your second year as a coach. What are we expecting out of this now that you got 1 year under your belt?
I definitely say you'll be able to see more of my coaching style in there, with having our core group of girls from last year returning this year, and you'll definitely be able to see a team with much better stick skills and fundamentals than in previous years.
Now you open up in North Carolina and down in that area. So what can you tell us? Just what's the object of the whole game down there? Just to get your feet wet?
Well, we definitely want to put up a good fight. We're starting off opening against the defending national champions of the NWLL. So we're going to show them that we mean business and gain the respect of our opponents and hopefully knock out a #1 seed.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.